Welcome to the Digital Marketing Playbook, the podcast where we uncover the secrets to mastering digital marketing and help you stay ahead of the curve. In today's episode, we're diving into a hot topic: spying on your competitors in digital marketing. You might be thinking, wait, isn't that illegal or unethical? Well, not quite. We're talking about smart, ethical strategies for gathering insights from your competitors to help you refine your marketing game and outsmart them in the process. Now, let's break it down. How do we do this? Why is it important? And what tools can we use to gain actionable insights that will elevate our digital marketing efforts? By the end of this episode, you'll have a whole toolbox of ideas and methods for getting the intel you need to level up. So, stay tuned. Why competitor analysis is crucial. Let's kick things off by discussing why spying on your competitors isn't just a good idea, it's a necessity. In the fast-paced world of digital marketing, staying one step ahead of your competition can be the difference between success and failure. Imagine this: your competitors are already testing new strategies, refining their content, and engaging with their audience in unique ways. Wouldn't you like to know exactly how they're doing it? The truth is, understanding what your competitors are doing right and wrong gives you the edge to craft better campaigns, identify gaps in the market, and ultimately connect with your audience in a more impactful way. For instance, think of brands like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Their rivalry isn't just about drinks. It's about understanding each other's marketing strategies and staying ahead of the trends in digital content. This kind of market intelligence is what keeps the brands relevant. Legal versus ethical spy tactics. Before we dive deep into the tools and strategies, let's clear something up. Ethical versus illegal spying. It's easy to think of spying as something that belongs in a James Bond movie, but in digital marketing, it's all about smart research. You see, ethical competitor research means gathering data that is publicly available. This can include things like their social media profiles, blog posts, public ads, or even SEO rankings. You want to avoid unethical methods like hacking or stealing proprietary data, which is, of course, illegal. One of the most popular tools for ethical research is Google Alerts. This free tool lets you monitor any new mentions of your competitors online. You can set it up to track keywords related to their brand, products, or services. So every time they're mentioned, you'll be the first to know. Analyzing their content strategy. Let's talk about one of the most powerful methods of spying: examining your competitors' content strategy. What are they posting? How often? What's the tone of their message? Content is the heart of digital marketing. If your competitors are putting out viral blog posts, videos, or even engaging social media content, it's vital to figure out what's working for them. For example, you might notice that one of your competitors' YouTube videos has hundreds of thousands of views. What's the hook? What type of audience are they targeting? How are they structuring their content to keep viewers engaged? A tool that's particularly useful here is BuzzSumo. This platform allows you to search for your competitors' top-performing content across blogs, social media, and video platforms. By analyzing the engagement on their most shared content, you can gather insights into what resonates with their audience. Then, you can build on those ideas to create even better content for your brand. Social media insights. Social media is an area where the competition is fierce. Everyone's vying for attention, and the algorithms can make or break a campaign. So, How do you know what your competitors are doing to stay relevant? First, it's crucial to track their engagement. Are their followers growing steadily? Or do they experience sudden spikes in attention? Look for patterns in their posts. Are they getting better engagement at certain times of the day or during specific events? Take, for instance, a brand like Glossier. They've built a massive online presence by creating strong social media communities. By studying their Instagram, you'll notice that they use user-generated content and keep their posts highly interactive. One tool that helps with this is Hootsuite or Sprout Social. These platforms not only help schedule your posts but can also provide you with insights into the most effective times to post, based on your competitors' behavior. You can track competitor accounts and their activity, including engagement rates and follower growth. SEO and keyword research. SEO, search engine optimization, is another critical area where competitor analysis can give you a massive advantage. But how do you spy on their SEO strategy? Well, it starts with understanding the keywords they're ranking for and the type of content they're putting out to target those keywords. One of the most insightful tools for this is SEMrush. By simply entering your competitor's website into SEMrush, you can view their top-performing keywords, backlinks, and even their paid ad strategies. By reverse engineering their SEO tactics, you can create your own strategy that targets gaps in their content or focus on areas they might have missed. For example, if you notice that your competitors' blog posts are ranking highly for certain long-tail keywords that you haven't explored yet, you can use that data to craft better content around those terms and even outrank them. Paid advertising strategies. Paid advertising is another area where your competitors are likely investing heavily. Digital ads, whether on Google, Facebook, or Instagram, are crucial for reaching new audiences and driving traffic to your site. But how do you know where your competitors are putting their ad dollars? One approach is to use SpyFu. This tool allows you to track your competitors' Google Ads strategies and see which keywords they're bidding on. You can also view their ad copy, which gives you an idea of how they are positioning their products or services. Take Airbnb, for example. Their ads focus heavily on a sense of experience, whether it's live anywhere or travel with Airbnb. If you observe their ad copy, you can tailor your own messaging to stand out or tap into untapped emotions or keywords. Benchmarking and tracking competitor performance. Finally, tracking your competitors' performance is a must. You need to know whether their marketing efforts are improving or slipping. Tools like SimilarWeb and Alexa can provide you with traffic data, showing how many visitors your competitors' sites are getting and where that traffic is coming from. Once you have these benchmarks in place, you can measure your own performance against theirs. Are they getting more organic search traffic than you? Are they seeing a rise in social shares that you're missing out on? These insights can be eye-opening and will give you a clear picture of where you stand. There you have it, folks. Spying on your competitors doesn't have to mean sneaky or unethical tactics. It's about using the right tools and strategies to gather insights that will help you improve your digital marketing campaigns. From tracking their content strategy and social media activity to digging into their SEO and paid ad campaigns, the information you uncover can be a goldmine for your brand. Just remember to stay ethical and use publicly available data to fuel your strategy. We hope you found today's episode insightful and actionable. Now it's time to get started. Take a look at your competitors and use the tools and techniques we discussed to gain a competitive edge. Thank you for listening to the Digital Marketing Playbook. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, rate, and leave a review on your favorite podcast platform. Until next time, stay curious and keep optimizing.